So, YouTube's at it again. What is on my faux pack today? We have another YouTube change that is totally smart and totally intelligent. Definitely won't backfire or anything on anybody ever. So, YouTube is ruling out this new AI bot. Yeah, because AI's done so well for them in the past. Where if you are lying about your age, you could get terminated and kicked out of YouTube. Now, why this is a problem? Well, it all starts off with the massive fucking ban of anything that is even remotely adult. So games like God of War, games like GTA will probably never see the light of day. And this is a massive problem for gaming. But now it has officially hit YouTube and probably any streaming service. This is a massive problem. This is censorship. This is taking away people's rights. And we already have enough of that in this year already. And now they're taking away more rights because these losers who are power hungry were just sitting there bored. That's what they were doing. They were just rich and bored. So they were like, hey, how can we make a change so that we're noticed again? And then they do this change. I forgot who. It's like the taxpayers or something, freelancers. I don't know. But essentially, they have them by the balls. They have companies by the balls. It started with Steam and itch.io, which is a massive problem because itch.io seemed like the place you go to make any game and potentially get your game out on Steam. Itch.io was just the place where you upload an idea of a game and hope that it gets published to Steam. I think that's how it works. But now people might not even be able to make their own game. So your dreams are getting crushed, little Jimmy. But now it's hit YouTube, and YouTube is ruling out this new AI bot who detects if you're actually over 18. Now, you may be asking, well, how is this a problem? Why are you making such a big deal out of it? This is a good thing. And I would agree if YouTube's AI was shown to be reliable, which it hasn't, because there has been so many channels that have been wrongfully terminated because the AI detects something that isn't there, and YouTube just backs it up with more AI on Twitter, so you can't even get your video renewed. They are so unreliable. It is so goofy. And I think YouTube's doing it on purpose. Because they don't give a shit. But guess what, YouTube? If you continue using AI for literally everything, you will crash and burn and become the next Netflix. There will be some people, a handful of people, who still use YouTube. I'll be one of them. But you'll be losing out money every video that comes out. We're hitting the dark ages of YouTube, dude. Actually. Like, as if, and like, honestly, I'd prefer brain rot at this point, even though I hate it and I want to peel my skin off every time I see brain rot. I'd rather have a brain rot YouTube than a YouTube that is just chock full of AI. Because that means that my channel could be at risk. Because the AI could fucking glitch. Like, that's the thing. That's the problem with human versus AI. Humans have the cognitive function to realize something's there. and whether something's not there. AI could literally Twitch, could literally have one little code break. They could literally have one tiny code break, and then boom, channel terminated. One little extra voltage in the AI scrotum, and boom, your channel could just go poof, gone. But with humans, you can just be like, oh, okay, this person's not violating anything, not violating anything. Oh, EDP 445, clearly a pedophile. But the AI doesn't recognize this. The AI is going to keep EDP because he makes, quote, innocent videos, end quote. But then they'll see somebody like Voice Critical, who constantly is talking about boners and dildos and all of that, and making like metaphors to like sex. And they'll terminate him, even though Voice Critical is the most chill guy out there. This is a massive problem. Like, YouTube knows what they're doing. They cannot tell me, they cannot tell us that they're oblivious to the fact that their AI is so flawed. They rely so much on the AI, but the AI is so unreliable. Like, YouTube's name has been tainted forever. Back when I was a kid, YouTube stood for something. YouTube stood for, oh, this is the place where you can have your hobbies come to light. You can put hobbies onto videos and then just be chill, you know? Just a cool place to hang out. Just a second job, basically. And that made me want to become a YouTuber. I've been trying to do YouTube since I was in the single digits. But now, I'm scared to become a YouTuber. I'm scared that all my hard work will just go poof in the matter of seconds because the AI is just, it just gets a little bit frisky. This is a massive problem, and people need to start talking about this. We need to protest against all of this, all of what has been happening the past year. Like, it's such a big problem. Anyway, I hope this reaches the right audience. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, see ya.